session, y'all.
I'm a rare breed, a real natural beauty. I'm a steak 90 sexy. I'm not paying for no booty.
Welcome to the corner chat.
So these boys wanna do. I just tell them gon' fuck me, but please don't screw me. Come ride with me, come slide with me. If it's for SLK, you can fly with me. If we vibing, it's a session, you get high with me. I'm surrounded by my hitters, so please don't try me. Come ride with me, come slide with me. Come ride.
Hey, y'all are now rolling down Focus Lane.
It's corner chat time, y'all.
Come slide with me.
Jumping on a beat and I'm feeling real spicy.
Hey.
Wearing SLK, so I'm looking real icy. Talking is cheap, but my words is pricey. Ain't a bitch out here bad as me.
Not that I see.
They call me Natty, and the P is a period. I don't play no fucking games. I'm dead and serious, but bitch, try me. She gotta be delirious, cause my bark is vicious and my bite is furious.
Come ride with me. Come slide with me. Come ride with me. Come slide with me. Come ride with me. Come slide with me. Come ride with me. Come slide with me.
What's up out there? It is your girl, Danny B.
Hey, your girl, Nat P. Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. Hold on, before we get into it. What, the voice?
I know, girl.
The voice? What are we doing today?
What's up out there? It
What's
is
going
your
on,
girl,
y'all?
Danny B. Y'all know I be acting crazy. Listen, it is the corner chat. You are rolling down Bogus Lane. Because you know you be rolling down Bogus Lane. Yes, and we just came to shoot the shits with y'all today. We just came to talk today. Can we talk to y'all for a minute?
Can we talk? Just
Can we talk
about a
to
few
y'all?
things, some stuff that's going on in life, in reality world,
Period.
in the lives of our little divas this weekend, because I did throw a little sleepover for
Come
my
on,
boo.
somebody.
We're gonna jump into that.
A
These little
9-year-old
girls-
with a 3-day event.
3 days.
I
3 days.
think P. Diddy her death. Come on, somebody.
But yeah, we had a good time this weekend. That's why we didn't come to y'all on Saturday. I was tired. We made ornaments. We made snow globes.
Let me tell you about Nat P, aka the Black Martha Stewart of the hood.
Here she
I'm
go,
so
y'all. Here
tired
she
of
go.
her. She just can't do like normal people with like hot dogs, chips, juices.
What?
And I mean the little like 10-cent juices. Remember them juices?
No, we don't do
that you
them
can
around
still
here.
get at all.
KC
I
said
think
she
they
don't like how that
Smileys
tastes.
or something
Them the
now.
hug juices.
The hugs. Come
Yeah.
on, somebody.
I remember.
Come on. The hugs,
But
juices,
KC
the
too
little
bougie.
sandwich cookies. They could get vanilla or chocolate if you want to be bougie.
Not at
Remember
my
that?
Christmas Grinchmas party.
No.
Not at KC's. KC had
Not Nat P's Winter Wonderland.
KC had a Winter Wonderland.
Extravaganza.
A Grinchmas. She had a backdrop. The girls had a really, really, really good time. In the future, you all are gonna meet KC and BB. And they're gonna tell you about the sour cream chip war.
Oh my God.
It went on that night. I don't even want to tell
No,
the story.
what happens at IHG stays at IHG, I say. No.
But
It was a good time. Them kids is something else. They had a whole ball. Oh, and she dropped a few dollars if she needed to. She said hello to the children. She wanted to make sure everybody was good, and she was gowned. You hear me? I was in and out of the party. I was in the grown-up section. You know, I was like preparing for the after party. But Nappy stayed going all day with the kids, making globes and ornaments and having girl chat. Ugh, it was just like whatever, Martha.
It was fun. It was so much fun. We did face masks.
Oh my God.
We did TikToks and boomerangs. The girls had a ball.
They really did. They was worn out. They needed a nap after that. Everybody was tired when they got home on Sunday. It was a blessing.
It was really good. Like we had a good time. She had a good time, and that's all that matters. To see the look on her face and her friend's
Yeah, she
face.
was so. Because let me tell y'all something.
KC
KC is a savage. Okay, she classy, bougie, and ratchet. Okay, baby. Okay, she do not play. She is rough and stuff with her Afro puffs. She's all of that.
Mm-hmm.
So to see her just be this loving, just screaming, enjoying herself. She's Little Mermaid, loves to just swim.
She got in that water.
It's a negative 99 in Chicago, and this
she's
girl
gonna be
want
in
to go
some water.
have a swimming party.
Absolutely.
But it was a blast. So we had a ball. What else going on with us, Nat?
Nothing much. Y'all know I'm juggling both. I'm working my day job and I'm working on y'all. So Nat
Baby,
is in and out.
okay, she is doing what pays the bills.
What pays
okay?
the bills? Hopefully this
And it is legal. We do not push.
We don't push P
over here on Rolling Down Bogus Lane and SLK Productions. Okay, we ain't pushing.
But I'm doing both of them. Shout out to my team that I work with during the day. They keep me focused because I'm ready. I'll be ready to quit this job, but they definitely
let me tell y'all something.
They keep
Danny B be coming. Don't be acting like Danny B no slacker now. She be coming off a overnight shift.
Yes. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Danny B comes in corner chats early in the morning, right off the shift.
Danny B gonna be
so shout out to Danny B working that. She works that midnight shift, and then Nat P on that day shift. We got to make these bills get paid. But shout out to your team at your job and my team at my job, keeping us going, reminding us that this is what's paying the bills. So don't jump off the boat real quick.
Do not shout my team out. They the reason why I can't get saved because I stay cussing up there.
Okay. We're moving right along, y'all.
Ellie and Nelly coming, y'all.
Ellie and Nelly will
They're
be
a little bit
here.
on CP time.
Yes.
But they coming, baby.
We've been waiting to get BB and CC together and them to have a sleepover for Ellie and Nelly. I got word that they should be here this
Who
weekend.
is BB and CC? The whining?
I said KC.
No, you didn't.
BB.
No, you didn't.
Okay. Y'all know what I mean. KC and BB. We waiting for them to have a sleepover so we can bring Ellie and that's too many names.
Baby,
y'all got too many names.
Baby, I'm over here dead. This girl does invited BB and CC to the show. Come on, somebody.
Come on. We can do that with praise and worship.
Ellie and Nelly is our amazing elves. They were a hit last year. I really wish we would have documented, but we're not showing our kids on this channel. No, not right now.
Not right now.
But child, it was so amazing to see their reactions and to see their faces. We were dead, like cracking up every morning.
Yes.
After they discovered
one day we had them hanging. We had them hanging from the ceiling fans, and BB's brother told her that they had a long, long night. He had money hanging out of them. They had a long night.
Yeah.
Ellie and Ellie had a long night, but they'll be back this weekend, and we're gonna try to document a little bit more so you all can see exactly what's going on.
At least we're gonna try to get their voices because I'm telling y'all, it is freaking hilarious. It is,
and it's cute. Like on social media, to see how creative people are coming up with ideas for their kids, and to see their reactions. Like these kids are.
My best one was when the mama put the chocolate on the baby face and put it on the pillow, and that baby thought it was poop on his face. He almost
KC would have threw it away. BB would have whooped him and then threw him away.
BB would have beat the heck out of that elf.
Lord. Okay. We did finally come up with a name for our staycation. And drum roll, please. Danny B, I was looking at you. Why are you looking at me?
Because I got so excited. I was killing that drum roll, baby. I was about to give you some cymbals up in her.
I can't do this with you this morning.
Okay, it's going to be called High Vibrations
Staycation. Yes.
Because we all don't have vibrations over her.
Listen, we don't have a date yet, but it's coming soon. We got a lot of things planned for everybody. It's going to be a wine taste. And it's going to be a book reading by Danny B. Yeah, she's going to get some of that book out to y'all. We're going to have a networking event. I'm planning to have a masseuse there. It's going to just be a good time, good vibes. Come get away. The holidays is over. I think I want to do it after the holidays, only so it's not rushed.
Yeah, we are mothers, so we have gifts to buy. We have food to make. We have things to do, and we don't want anybody to feel crunched with their funds because that's not what it's about. This is going to be, we need to do it probably like around January, February, March, somewhere in there, only because that's tax time.
I hate to say that.
That sounds so good, but it's facts.
But it's extra money
I can do it now, but I'm just saying for some people that who really have like a lot of things on their plate as far as what they're paying and where their bills are going, or they have a lot of children. we want everybody who wants to come to be able to come and enjoy themselves and not have to
Absolutely.
feel like they got to choose between a gift for Christmas and having a good time at the
For
high
yourself.
vibrations staycation. Come on,
Yes,
somebody.
yes, but it's gonna be a good time.
Oh, we're gonna make it economical for y'all because Nat P
Listen.
is kin to Julius from Everybody Hates Chris, aka T Money Baby.
Money. Yes. So we putting that together. We should have all the details finalized. If you are interested, please hit us up on all of our social media platforms. Let us know, hey, I am definitely down. I want to get down with the high vibration staycation, and we will shoot that information over to you all unto further notice. Um, dang, I forget, my whole train of thought went away. Oh, I got word
What?
that on Football Thursday, our boy, none other than Icy Twat will make a performance.
I cannot. Yes.
Yes, I cannot wait.
Yes.
It is gonna be Wing Thursday. We finna
Yes,
turn up. We
it's
might
a party
review
up
this.
in here.
It's gonna be a party. Our own Icy Twat and who else is gonna be with him?
ASAP Rocky.
ASAP Rocky.
I believe they're gonna perform their song T-shirt. It's gonna be so dope. You know, they
Lit.
always give a very like high vibrational,
Yes.
amazing, just like no, seriously, full of energy type of performance. So I mean, I just think this is a big deal for Icy Twat, definitely, because he's been on his grind. We've watched him. We are big fans here. We've seen his progression and his musical journey. So to be able to see his plateaus now and well the fruits of his labor
Absolutely.
finally coming to fruition for him, I think that is freaking awesome. And I know there, you know, skies is not the limit for him. There is no limit because he is a creative genius. So shout out to Icy Twat.
Yes,
check him out.
shout
That's
out.
ICYTWAT. He is on all platforms, Spotify,
You name
everybody.
it, he's
Literally,
there.
literally, he's everywhere.
Also, besides the great news about Icy Twat, what else we got on? Because we
Jump on right
all
on
right.
in.
Well,
Let me clear my case.
get your KDJ out the way.
All
We're gonna
right, I'm
jump right
good.
on in. You know what I got to do? Flick this big real quick.
Come on, somebody. It's a session, I said. That's what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna give me a sound effect. When them bigs flick, I'm gonna be like, it's a session.
It's a session. You already know what time it is. So lately there's been a lot of discussion on generational curses.
We are plagued with that in this world, like, and just in general, like all of us are. Everybody. I'm sorry. I don't care if you grew up with money. I don't care if you think your family was the best, because I still love my family and I still wouldn't change anything because you know me, I'm the queen of losses to lessons and lessons to blessings.
Come on, somebody.
Woo, I felt that. So,
but it's been brought up a lot on a lot of different shows. I've been watching a lot of different shows. I've been reflecting a lot on like my family and just generational habits that have been passed down. I know just off the top of my head, there's there's this stigmatism that as boys are growing up, they can't cry, they can't be weak, they can't be seen as sensitive. Hey, stop crying. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Boys don't cry.
Boys don't cry.
Since when?
But I feel like with that quote unquote generational curse, this is why a lot of men are the way they are. You have to pull them emotions. You have to pull those feelings out of them because they were taught and they saw. I know a lot of men who've never seen another man cry. They daddy cry, let alone.
Let me tell you something. You show me a man that don't cry, I'll show you a man that is going to end up really doing something catastrophic because where's your release? Crying is never about being weak. Your body literally kind of rejuvenate, reset, and exhales. And like, like August Alsina say, every rose need rain to bloom. And that is like for real. You gotta have a release. You are human. And if you keep that bottled up, that man then could turn that into beating women, beating, crime. I mean, like everything. I don't understand. Like they are human. It is so crazy. Then you want to talk about toxic masculinity.
I
I don't
still
even
to this
understand that
day,
stupid
I don't
phrase. I
understand
do
what
not
that
agree with
means.
it because there's no such thing. If you are masculine, then you're manly. What is toxic about being manly?
I
It's a
think that
disgusting play on words
yeah.
and a way for them to pretty much manipulate your mind. And I don't like that. And yes, that is not the words of SLK Productions. That is the words of Danny B. And I stand on it. Now, what were you saying?
You want to get some stuff started this morning. We just gonna come through 'em quick. But yeah, I think that that's definitely a stigma. I think that now with the younger the generation up under maybe the generation my oldest son is in. I think now those women and men, those young men and young women, they
Millennials.
saw their mother as the head of household. She might have worked two jobs, didn't really have no time. She was the provider. So I think that comes into play with the conversation we had last week with the 50-50. Cardi B made a very a good statement saying, well, if you don't want to go 50-50, you stupid. Because now this guy can throw you out. That's his place.
But not only that, she made a good point by saying this. If you make 50,000 and he makes 50,000. If this man, if you guys, your goal is to buy a home, but this man is using all of his money to take care of you guys right now, how is he going to be able to afford to now buy y'all this home? Your income is going to be needed for you guys to get that. So, you know what? I think everybody needs to understand in a relationship, and both people need to bring things to the table. But with these generational curses, we've seen bad relationships, be it with our parents or aunties, uncles, sisters, brothers. You have a lot of people turned off from marriage because of what they've seen.
They've seen.
You have men. There was this girl. I wish I can remember her name because I want to give her credit for this. Oh, Shekinah. On her crying tour, she said she was talking to a young black man, and she said to him, "What is it, about guys that can make them do some of the things that they do to women?" He said, "Most of these guys that are out here beating women, disrespecting women, cheating on women, and doing the things that they're doing to women is because they're angry at their mom."
Mm.
And you know what? It's so crazy because I always say, a mother is the first woman that her son will ever love. And to see what a woman should look like and model that after what type of girl. And also, he's going to treat that girl how he saw his mother
Be treated.
allowed a man to
Absolutely.
treat her. Now, in that same instance, a girl, her first love is going to be her dad.
Yep.
And
Absolutely.
he is going to have to be the man to show her
What is
love
accepted. Yep.
unconditionally with no expectations
Mhm.
other than expectations that are going to be good for you. Because a father that loves a daughter unconditionally, the only thing he gonna ever fuss at you about is your grades. Is if you're not keeping yourself up, only things that's gonna uplift you and making you see your worth.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But if he's absent, when these girls have absent fathers,
Yes.
when they have fathers that they saw beat on their mothers, they then turn around and think it's okay for these men to do the same things to them. If they seen a father who was able to lay around the house and do nothing while their mama worked 2, 3, 4 jobs,
They're
they
gonna
then become
accept that.
fixers of other men
Yep.
and be okay with men laying up on them.
Absolutely.
Like, it is so crazy,
Absolutely. And
but
that is
the
a
blessing,
generational curse.
it
I
is, but
am
guess what? It's a generational curse, but
that can
guess
be
what?
broken.
Some generation has to stop it. Like, what generation is going to stop the cycle? The millennials, I think, are trying to stop the cycles, but their delivery is so fucked up.
They entitled that.
Baby, let me tell you something. I tell people all
They
the
be
time.
right on.
Let me tell you something. I tell people all the time, you can have a conversation with anyone, but your delivery will determine the outcome. Their delivery is screwed all the way up, but what they're doing, they are really changing the narratives
Yes.
and moving the they're pushing the button.
And see, the thing about it is we wanted to, but we were worried about that delivery. They just
Girl,
don't give a
well, let me tell you
damn.
something. We wanted to, but a lot of our generation, unfortunately, and we're gonna get into this in another corner chat because you know me, Nappy. I will get on this for a long time. Unfortunately, we were Christian based households and things like that where church. Because let me tell y'all something. Disclaimer.
You finna get it. You finna hit it.
Let me tell you something. Disclaimer. I love God with all my heart, and I thank my parents because if the one thing they gave me that made me the most powerful on this earth is the knowledge of God
Yes.
and His power
And what he can
and
do.
how to use it and how to
Mhm.
pray and to know and just all of that. So I'm grateful. But in
Absolutely.
also in being in the organized Christian religion, the things that were set forth not only in church but was instilled in our households was almost, I always say, it is likened to when the Europeans brought Christianity to the slaves. They used it as a way to give it to subdue them and to
Mhm.
make them fear God and be like, if you do this, God is going to strike you down. So of course they gave you a fear of God when you shouldn't have to fear God because there is no greater love.
Correct.
And so in our households, our parents seem to have taken that same tactic and used it to not only subdue us, but now it has almost made the generation, the millennials and the other generations, X and on, it has started to make them resent church because what
Yeah.
it has done is they've told us all the time, if you do this, you're not going to be blessed. If you do it, and the worst thing you can do is discourage somebody's mind. The millennials have taught us,
We
you
need to.
speak your own blessing.
Mhm.
God is in you. And this is what the churches have taught us have been wrong. And it's probably why black people are in the predicaments that we are. I mean, we could take this a whole.
I'm
I'm
finna
not
wrap
gonna even
you
do it.
on up. I'm
Wrap me
finna
up.
wrap you
Wrap me
on.
up because I just want to say this is the reason why black people are still in poverty. Because
Oh, we really
the
finna wrap
Bible
you
has
up.
the Bible has been used wrong because the Lord said life and more abundantly. But it is you have to do the work first because whatever you put into this universe and the work you put in will determine your reward. Stay blessed, stay safe. It is the holiday season. Danny B not gonna preach to y'all. We gonna come back with this corner chat because it
Yeah, we
needs to be
definitely
addressed.
can.
And I want
Yeah.
to really get a panel together because I really want to talk about generational curses. Because then it would explain why we are doing the things we're doing and the behaviors and
Mhm. But I also feel that emotional after us, they see them and they're trying to address them faster than we will. If
they're
that
trying
makes
to,
sense.
but they are, but what is happening is that we need to discuss it because the older generations need to be able to sit down and have that conversation. Like in our households, we was told, shut your mouth, you can't talk about that. We were never
Mhm.
I myself have allowed my kids to be able to
Ask questions and
ask questions
yeah,
and talk
absolutely.
and tell me their feelings. But my mom and them, you didn't do that. So and I just said this morning, the black culture is the families are full of hidden secrets and stories. Let's break the generational curses, y'all. I mean, have that be. Don't be over here. Y'all should see. I wish we was live so y'all can see the look she giving me. But I'm just being real. Listen, you cannot have a great, amazing, productive relationship without being able to have the hard conversation.
Oh, fact. Oh, fact. Yes.
Let's have the
All
hard
fact.
We
All fact.
always chill vibe and have the good. Let's have a couple of hard conversations because them hard conversations make you better because there is no conversion without conviction. So you cannot change unless you talk about it, you feel convicted about it, and you want to change. So again,
We
y'all,
definitely bringing this generational curses back. I think we're gonna bring this back with our special guest that we got coming in.
ooh,
Yeah,
it's Dre.
we definitely coming back with Dre Day. Gonna get some words in with him. We gonna ask him what generational curses he feels.
Dre is
Might have
really
affected
amazing. He's
him.
opinionated, but I don't know if he gonna last because he don't like session.
He don't like the sessions, y'all. So we might have to
Baby,
You know,
Dre don't like pork or a session, so baby, I'll be having my bacon and a blunt. Come on, somebody.
But we gonna get on up out of here with y'all. We love y'all. You know, get up on YouTube, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you all know when we popping on. Because we just pop on. We don't have no schedule.
We really finna be just popping on. Finna be. Excuse me. Let me act like I have some. Excuse me for a moment while I act civilized and get my grammar together. Listen, we are about to be snapping, like going live a lot because we about to just go random and do some it's the holiday season. And we are geeked, especially after Icy Twat killed this stage. Thursday. I mean, I'm sorry. Thursday killed this. They gonna tear it up. They gonna tear it up. We finna jump on up out of here.
Come ride with me. Come slide with me. Come ride with me. Come slide.